I'm Chris, and I'm centered. How do I look, honey?
You look fantastic.
Do I?
Yes. Although, like with the centered thing, I'm not sure if you're centered or not. So you'll want to come take a look. Welcome to the Chris+Melissa Show, everybody. I'm Melissa.
I'm Chris.
And we are making some awesome margaritas today.
Actually, you're gonna. I'm just
gonna
watch.
Margaritas.
I will test it. I will drink the margarita, and I will test it, and I will know.
Yes.
I'm excited.
You are the official taste tester of the Chris+Melissa Show.
That is a great honor to have. Because I think if I tried to make it, it'd be a mess.
Maybe.
Well, it would literally be a mess, and then it would taste like a mess. So I'm just gonna walk them out of here. See you later. Okay, so actually I do have to help out. I gotta tell you what ingredients you should have before Melissa tells you how it's all done. So, first thing you need, 2 limes, should do it. You might need, if your limes are really small, you might need 3 limes, but 2 limes at least. Next thing you're gonna need is Tajín. This stuff. Okay, get some. Next, Tres Agaves Blanco Organic Tequila. And it's fancy because it's got the cork top. Hear that? That means it's good. So get some of that. So the next thing you need is a Grand Marnier. It's French stuff. I don't know why it goes into a margarita, but it does. Last ingredient, Margarita Organic Light Agave. A little bit of this, I guess. So don't forget that. Next, you need a shot glass so you can measure all this stuff. And finally, a shaker so you can mix it all up.
Okay, so step 1 on making our margaritas is we need to use a little bit of lime juice. You could also use water to coat the rims of the glasses that we'll be using so that I can then dip it into the Tajín salt and get that onto the edges. And I am really excited to try the Tajín salt. I've probably had it at a restaurant. However, I am not sure. It's supposed to be a little spicy, a little flavorful. Maybe it's a lot flavorful. We'll find out when we taste. Oh, look, it's so cute. It worked. I was a little nervous that wasn't gonna work, but it worked. Okay, so next step, we are going to need to get 2 ounces of lime juice. Happily, this glass has some measurements right here that I'll be able to use. And again, I'm using my favorite juicer. It does require a little muscle, but that's all right. Although next time, I think I'm gonna cut the lime in a different direction. Okay, let's see if we have 2 ounces of lime juice here. Oh my gosh, perfection. It's like I've done this before. It took 1.5 limes. Now, it does depend on the size of the lime though, just so y'all know. First up is the Tres Agaves Tequila. A nice, organic, beautiful tequila. 2 shots because I'm making 2 drinks. And then some Grand Marnier. You could also use triple sec. Grand Marnier is a little bit better, a little more elevated. And again, because I'm making 2, I'm going to use a full shot of the Grand Marnier. Otherwise, it's just half a shot per drink. And then I have some Agaves Organic Light Agave Syrup. And this calls for about 1/4 ounce, so I'm not going to go too crazy with it. I'm gonna go almost a half of a shot glass, not quite all the way. So it's nice to just use one measuring item instead of getting a bunch of different items dirty. Who wants to do that, right? All right, now I need some ice. Here we go, you ready for the shake? Are we all ready for this? All right. We shake up the margarita. I'm gonna get some ice into the cups. Fantastic. Chris, do you want to come over and have a taste? Yes.
Okay, I think I've had this stuff before. That has a lot of different, it's tart, it's like tart, sour, salty, and spicy.
Well, and the sour might be the lime juice I used on the rim.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this guy off because he's gonna bonk me in the nose.
Good call.
Ooh, that's a big margarita.
Is it too strong?
Not for me.
Is it tasty?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it too. Oh, yummy.
I think you guys should try making this at home and let us
Yes.
know how it went. And if you want us, well, not us, if you want her to make another video that I will try, we're up to ideas, aren't we?
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You know what, Lisa?
Oh.
Tasting complete.
Woo!
Hey, thanks for checking our channel. Make sure you hit that like button, turn it blue, and then subscribe. That helps us big time. If you really like us, hit the bell, because then every time we post a video, boom, you'll get an email.